So we're going to talk about the Roman roads, and we're going to read an article about it and the importance to the Romans. While I'm reading, while we're reading the article, please record at least 3 facts about it. So the history and facts, why were they important? The construction of the ancient Roman roads were of major importance to the Romans in their vast empire. The roads allowed fast and easy access and a vital communication network across hundreds of miles of territory. The building of the Roman roads provided the means for faster travel, stretching approximately 51,000 miles across the empire. Therefore, it's not surprising that we still use this phrase to this very day: all roads lead to Rome, or all roads led to Rome. That's where that phrase comes from. The map below, we'll look at it in a second, shows the territories and provinces of the Roman Empire in 395 AD, illustrating the tremendous achievement of building the network of Roman roads. So here is our map. Who built the roads? The soldiers of the Roman army traveled all across the empire by necessity and provided all of the required labor. The roads were built as follows. Roads were generally laid out in a straight line, although sometimes they followed the natural curves of the land. Fact 2. Ancient surveying techniques using sighting marks were employed. Fact 3, the land was first cleared of any trees. Fact 4, a trench was dug where the road was to go, which was then filled with big stones, creating an embankment. Fact 5, Roman roads were generally built on top of an embankment called an agger. Romans were the first to build roads on this foundation base. The foundation, or agger, contained a layer of rubble with stones which were laid in such a way to provide drainage so they didn't flood. Fact 6, a middle section which consisted of a layer of sand or gravel was laid on top of that foundation. Fact 7, the top surface was paved with gravel or flint and small broken stones. Fact 8, there were ditches on either side so that the water could drain away. Fact 9, road widths measured between 8 and 40 feet. Wide enough to take a Roman chariot with 2 horses. There were even lay-bys allowing other chariots past. Which they could pull off to the side of the road, and another chariot that was coming in the other direction could pass. Roman roads in Britain. Many miles of the roads were built by the Romans in Britain. The first great ancient road to be built in Britain was called the Fosse Way. The Fosse Way extended from Exeter to Lincoln, passing through the towns of Bath, Gloucester, and Leicester. Ermine Street was the name of the Roman road that ran from London to Lincoln and York. The third major Roman road in Britain was called Watling Street, which ran from London to Shrewsbury in central England. Some of the main London roads of today still follow the routes of the first great ancient Roman roads. The ancient Roman Silchester Road is today followed by Oxford Street, Bayswater Road, and Notting Hill. Roman roads. The content of this Roman roads category of life in ancient Rome provided free educational details, facts, and information for reference and research for schools, colleges, and homework. Refer to the Colosseum. I need to do that.